Caution, this video is not recommended for potatoes under the age of 6. What you are about to see contains extreme anger and opinion. If you experience depression, constipation, hallucinations, or even nuclear vomiting, contact
Enough! I'm getting angry!
Okay. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright, I guess I'll be going now. Enjoy.
Let's just get this over with. Now, last night, I watched a movie on TV called Battlefield Earth. The plot's way too complex for me to explain, and besides, it's kind of a waste of time for me to explain the plot of any movie, even if it's awesome. So I'll just cut to the chase and show you my review. I wouldn't be applauding if I were you, 'cause it stunk. That's not a motivator as in, go ahead, waste your money, and buy it. That's a motivator as in, save your money. Don't waste your cash on this crap. After more than half a decade of saying that Happy Feet was the worst film I've ever seen, I have now found a movie that I can claim as the worst movie of all time for me. For starters, it's the fact that I didn't even realize what the heck was going on in the movie. I kind of thought the villain had more screen time and more lines than the hero, which made me not know at all who to root for. And then, second of all, it was so boring. I mean, I was bored to tears. Yeah, I was that bored. I often pressed play just to check the amount of minutes that have passed since I began watching it. So many times. Within the first 15 minutes, I knew I wouldn't get 100%. In fact, within the first 30 minutes, I knew I wouldn't even get 50%. And when half the movie has passed, I knew it was gonna be just awful. Another reason was I did not enjoy the screenplay. I mean, a screenplay based on one of the best-selling science fiction novels of all time. I mean, that is not a hard book to adapt. Even though I haven't even, read it yet. But seriously, I thought the screenplay was really trash. Next thing, I watched the trailer on YouTube, and it actually looked really cool. It didn't really look as bad as most of the critics thought, and before I began to watch it on TV, I thought that the visuals and stuff and the costumes and the makeup were going to be really cool. The visuals, the costumes, and the makeup, and the graphics were all awful. I mean, the heroes' costumes were rip-offs of Star Wars, the villains' costumes were rip-offs of Power Rangers villains, the makeup was vomit-inducing, and the explosions looked like something that was done on iMovie as I'm editing this video right now. Kaboom! In the second half of the movie, when I saw them in that ship going across that dome, I was very aware that they were in front of a green screen. I mean, the green screen was like so sloppy. Overall, the film was the biggest flop/train wreck I have ever seen in my entire life. I mean, I love the sci-fi genre, and a lot of my favorite movies like Avatar are in the sci-fi genre, but right now I am mad at the sci-fi genre. Overall, I give the film a 0 out of 10. And that was my review for Battlefield Earth, the most atrocious film ever made. See you guys. Peace out.